This is how you set up your web page and how you add pages. It's also how you add information to each page, because remember, there are two things that go on every single page. The first thing is why, and the second thing is what. The why is someone at your site? This is information at the top of the page or in this area down here that explains to visitors why they're at your site, getting information and so forth. The what, or what to do next, would be to give them an action item. So on the welcome page, you need to put this information. This is in Google Classroom on the website building assignment. This is the link to log into Google Sites. This one is a sample site. So for this first assignment, you're going to select all of this text right here and copy it, Control C. And then you're going to go back to your site, double click here, click in the center where those two T's are, and paste that information in here. Now, this is really important. Your name is not Andrew Stewart Dent. You may or may not be in 8th grade. So what you're going to do is you're going to replace this information and delete that asterisk with your first and last name. Then put what grade you're in here and delete this asterisk. Since we copied and pasted this information, this needs to be deleted. Excuse me. And retyped. And you'll notice that this is also in bold. These are going to be links to pages which we'll add in a minute. So I'm going to remove sketches and retype it and make that text bold also. Artwork is actually one word, not two. So we need to fix that. Put a space in here. Delete portfolio page, and I'll give an explanation of what all of these are in another video. But these are pages that you're going to add to your website in another lesson. And then Indy is another page that we'll add later. Indy is a page that will allow you to add artwork that you do at home that's not an assignment. So in other words, if you like to draw or sculpt or do some other type of art that isn't assigned at school, that's what will go on your Indy page. Remember, anytime you make any addition to your web page, you always have to publish it. So click on Publish and publish again. Then click the View button. And this is your live web page. This is on the internet. Anyone with a sandy.net excuse me, anyone with a sandy.net email address can see this. If you want to show your parents your website, you have to log in with your student ID and password for them to be able to see it, and that's a security concern. So I'm going to click one time on here. I'm going to copy this by doing Control C, and then I'm going back to the assignment, and this student has already turned it in. If you haven't turned it in yet, and I'm just going to resubmit it, click on Add or Create, paste it in there, Add or Create link, paste it in there, Control V, add the link, and then resubmit, or if you haven't submitted it at all yet, that button will say Turn In. So that assignment is completed, and that's the first website thing that you will do for this project. And we'll be working on your website throughout the entire school year adding things to it.